last time I was here and we did this song, I gave you this real long story about how my mother hated it. You know, because then after I told her the long story about how it was used in alcohol abuse, rehabilitation and everything, she thought for a minute, she said, well, maybe the chorus has been redeemed, but what about those verses? You know, you can't win, right? We had more fun touring with this song, honestly, probably than Sugar Shack did, because we played every frat house in America, I think. Well, they wild.
And not only that, but we booked this tour after we had the hit. We had booked the Sugar Shack tour before Sugar Shack hit, right? And we made peanuts on that tour.
That's right.
But the Ballroom Owners made a lot of money out of it.
Right.
But we did better on the bottle of wine tour.
And this is the song that everybody has to help us with, because it takes a lot of voices to really make it work. Let's get it. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone, let me go home. Let me go home and start over. Rambling around this dirty old town, singing for nickels and dimes. Time's getting rough, I ain't got enough to buy me a bottle of wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone, let me go home. Let me go home and start over, yeah. Are so old that they shine. Out on the street, I beg the people I meet to buy me a bottle of wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone, let me go home. Let me go home and start over. Dark as that cold in the mine. The blankets are thin, but I lay here and grin, 'cause I've got a bottle of wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone, let me go home. Let me go home and start over. Come on, bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone, let me go home. Let me go home and start over. One more bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Leave me alone.